Yeah, what it is. So before we start, I just want to start off by first saying that there's absolutely no gore, violence, substances, hate speech, or anything else of the nature during the commission of this video. And if you don't know, this is your man's reporting to you live from the back of the classroom, Petty Murphy, aka MAGA Boy, doing what I do best, and that is the world's most illustrious propaganda pimping. If anything you see during the course of this video resonates, by all means, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. So, as you remember, about 2 days ago, I made a video about the Democratic judge, right? Matter of fact, give me a second. But anyways, there's a video out now showing the moment that him and his wife were arrested for sheltering a Trinidad Aragua gang member. As you can see here, you can go look it up yourself if you want to read the full article, right? But now, that's some diabolical dirty work. But let me show you one more thing. You see this right here? Decapitated and mutilated bodies. So now what you're telling me is that not only did an American Democratic judge house an illegal known gang member that his wife brought home from a construction site. Sound a little kinky if you ask me, but no judgment. But your tax dollars paying for this. And y'all still out here capping hard. But let me show you what the rest of us who can think are actually saying.
Black Americans that were here for generations, just like white Americans, got the right to feel the same way. If there's domestic terrorists that are bringing in drugs into the country and things are bad, there's no need for white liberals to make you feel bad about it. Stop letting them try to bring you into this. No, this is your homeland. Your ancestors fought for this country just as the white people did back, well, whatever then. And now black people are like, man, we don't want nothing to do with these gang. Get these gang members out of here. Get out of here.
Father. But he's still a terrorist.
Okay. I mean, but there's children living without fathers now.
He should have picked you, so he picked to be a terrorist instead of worrying about his children. The Democrats, they want him back. They say he was wrongfully deported. He has a wife and a kid who's a citizen. They're calling this national emergency. National emergency.
I wouldn't call it national emergency. We got more things going on. We have more things, more fish to fry.
I just found that right, so I don't think so. But what kind of national emergency for what? What is an emergency for?
I ain't no national emergency. No.
He was accused of hitting his wife's wife and was a suspected human smuggler. Was he wrongfully deported?
No. He need to go. smuggler, yeah, he can be deported.
Listen, man. I remember carrying.
Y'all still not picking this up yet? Or are you still mad? I can do this all day. I mean, we literally can do this all day. Why are we fighting? One, for y'all replacements, because we all know that anybody that's here illegally is going to work jobs under the table at rates that are completely what most Americans would be unable to even survive on. And we know this. I just showed you a report yesterday where our own government, years ago, had already done studies on the effects of illegal immigration and the effects on Black Americans, on us, right? And in 2006, they said of the migrant population in the United States of America that 1 in 3 were illegal. That was back in 2006. So if Biden and Kamala just spent the last 4 years importing anywhere from 20 to 40 million illegals from all over the world, not just South America, Africa, India, Iran, all over the place. I mean, all over the place. I guarantee you that 1 in 3 jumped up exponentially. But y'all not worried about that for some reason. And if you don't pay attention to what's going on and wake up soon and see what the Democrats has been doing and playing in our faces, if you put it to you this way, if you ain't got no wins in being the number one quote unquote minority in the country, because now we're not at the 2 spot, right? But after what just happened, we end up getting knocked down to around 3 or 4. And remember, you home. You were born here. Because I know both my parents was born here. Both their parents was born here. And all their parents was born here. We've been here for generations. My mother and uncle still own the same land that has been in our family since the early 1800s. So you tell me what's going on. But I'll tell you what, if we don't start paying attention, we're going to lose everything.